everyone, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking a bit about Ipsy Gen Beauty that I went to over the weekend. So that was Saturday and Sunday, and now here's a cat. Hey Pepper Girl, what's up? I bought a lot of stuff. Sit nice with me, honey bun. Bought a lot of stuff. I'll show you very soon. In the gift bag, I didn't look fully, and it ain't out yet. Ow! I need to trim your nails. Ow, that hurt. I kind of peeked. I didn't look, so it's gonna be a little blind unboxing for us. But I have stuff to say about the actual experience. So I hadn't been to Ipsy Gen Beauty before, and I was kind of hoping it would be more than what it is. And I posted in this Facebook group I'm in, Not Beauty News, and the few people who responded were like, oh, well, yeah, it's Ipsy. I don't expect master classes and stuff from them. And the Sephora one in October in LA that's 4 times as expensive will be better. And I'm like, but I wasn't expecting master classes, but also there could have been. But it's a beauty convention, and every convention I've ever been to has panels and discussions where people who are like-minded or from a similar group come together and discuss stuff, and then do Q&As from the audience. There's always a theme and a moderator, and they talk and they do stuff. If you've ever been to any kind of convention, you'll know this. If you've been to conferences for work, this kind of stuff happens too. It's just normally one person talking and then questions from the audience. And sometimes it's groups of people talking and then questions from the audience. But I expected more like that. I expected content from this convention that I went to. And I was just standing around in lines waiting to buy stuff. Yes, good deals, great deals, some of them. And you got free things, and the gift bag looks huge. I'll show you. But it could have been so much more. We could have had, also it was just one big room, one of the big old warehouses in San Francisco, and pretty outside, nice. They had food trucks. That was cool. Bathrooms were totally fine, easy to get to. Got a lift in, and I barred it in, and then I took a lift, and I hoofed it a whole 3-minute walk. Anyway, that part was fine. Not maybe the most easily accessible place to get to, but accessible enough with a lift or if you drove, and I didn't want to drive. But it was all one big space. It was we were all in the exhibition hall or something of a conference or convention, where's the place to buy stuff. And that's cool, that's great, that's fine. There was a Ipsy Talks area that was in the pink carpet, and that was a pink carpet. It was actually pretty cool. I kind of want it. But it was this little space where people could talk, and some of it was actual conversations and discussions on stuff. Other parts was how to take a good mirror selfie. Oh, by the way, go buy our stuff. And it was this little section in the middle of everything. So the DJ's pumping music. There's a meet and greet happening over there, so people are shouting about whoever they're meeting. I didn't go to any of those. The only person I was interested in seeing was Jackie Aina, and it was too long of a line. I wasn't gonna get a chance to see her. But that's all it was. And so we're in the middle, we're trying to listen, and then they're screaming, and then they're screaming to out-scream them, because I don't know, whoever was hosting us, I couldn't, Spanky, which is what kind of name is that anyway? But she never said, hey, it's me, Spanky. I just had to I finally saw her name on a sign. She wasn't even in the little booklet we got. Neither was the guy who was hosting the talks section. He wasn't on the website. He wasn't in little booklet, and I'm why not? Yes, he's not a star that we're here to meet, but he's here working, doing stuff. So was the other chick. It would have been good for me if I wanted to know who they are. If I didn't, which I didn't, and I don't. But it could have been so much more. It could have been so much more. And I say that because I'm a nerd. And I would have loved like curly hair 101 because I desperately need curly hair 101. My hair has gotten curlier and curlier as time has gone by, and like I need help to keep it looking nice and not just like a frizzy mess. And I could have had like dry skin 101. I like imagine like Saturday could have been like a few different 101 classes, you know, for like, oh, curly hair, oh, dry skin, oh, oily skin, oh, like drag makeup 101, whatever. And then like Sunday could have been like 201, you know, like second level classes or whatever. Or maybe there could have been somewhere advanced, or maybe could have been like a curly hair discussion and people could have been there talking about curly hair issues. I don't know. We could have had, hold on, there's cat hair on my face. All those people who were there to like basically just stand around and look cute. They could have been on a panel, and they could have talked about, I don't know, all sorts of things. People of color representation in the beauty community, how they got where they are, how to start a YouTube channel and be successful. I would have loved to have like the people who make makeup, like actual like cosmetic scientist people, whatever they're called, be there and discuss like how makeup is made. And you could have had a range of people from like indie people who do stuff at home to larger independent brands who started at home but now have like machinery, all the way up to like fancy stuff that they have fancy equipment and fancy ingredients. I don't know, like it could have been this whole thing, and it would have been educational, and it would have been fun and informative and like hands-on, but then also have the exhibit hall where you can stand in line and buy stuff. Like it was all just standing in line to buy stuff. And I was telling this to other people there, and they're like, yeah, that's how it is here. And I'm like, why? Like, good deals, but nothing I couldn't get any other time of the year with various coupons or gift cards or birthday money. Like, nothing that was exclusive to this event. There was, you know, like how at Comic-Con and other conventions and stuff, there's exclusive content that you can only see there, or like you're the first to see it. I was hoping for something like that, like, oh, we're the first to see X, or oh, you can only buy this color of lipstick here. Like, okay, so if you watch beauty news, which if you don't, you should, Kat and Haley, they're in Australia, and a few months ago there was this event called Mecca Land, and Mecca's like their Sephora kind of, but they have Sephora, but it's not as good as Mecca. And who was it? Was it Ofra? Someone had like an exclusive color. Was it Too Faced? One of them. That like you could only get at that event. And people got it. Is it the best color? Maybe, maybe not. But like still, it was something exclusive that you could only get at that event. Now I don't really know if there was other classes and stuff at that one, but I would hope there would be. It seemed like it was a bit more than just an exhibit hall, but I'm not sure. And speaking of, so, oh my gosh, there's a cat hair that is like really fucking the crap out of me, and I still don't think I got it. Look at that cat. No, I didn't get the cat hair. I can feel it. Oh, I got it. Look at her. Look at her being all cute. Hey, oh, hi, Pepper. You're back. What, honey? I'm having a rant about Gen Beauty. What? What? No, can't you say hello to the beautiful people? They want to see your face. Your face is so pretty. There she is. Pretty Pepper. Yeah, you are so pretty. Don't say you're not. You are. What? Okay, but what? You're still here. What do you want, my love? Anyhow, sorry, cats everywhere. This is Euphoria, that's what I wanted to talk about next. So that is in October. I don't think I'm going to be able to go because it is so freaking expensive. I was looking because it came in on my phone. I had the, oh, this is happening. You get exclusive to buy tickets first. And I'm like, cool, great, let's see. dates and prices. And they have like 3 levels. They have like $100, $250, and then like $500. And I'm like, okay, you know, the other ones you get to do more things, you get a better gift bag, you get to like, excuse you, meet more people, whatever. But it's not like $100 for the weekend like it was at Gen Beauty. It's $100 per session, and that doesn't mean per day. That's per half a day. So about 4 or 5 hours is $100. Now, if this were being split into other stuff, I don't like, it's just too expensive for like 4 hours. It's just too expensive, I feel, for that. Like $400, like if you got the cheapest one and you went to every single session that weekend, that's $400 for a weekend. Not including hotel or transportation or food. Now, if it was $400 for the weekend, but it included your hotel room, great. That is fabulous. I would do that. And like, okay, I just got to do food and transportation and whatever I buy. Okay, like I kind of expect that. But like $400 for something that is brand new, first ever, $400 for the weekend at the cheapest level. The other one, yeah, it's like $500. So what, like $2,000 for the weekend? Who's gonna do that? Like, definitely can't do it now because it's $400 just to get in the door for the weekend, plus whatever I buy, plus airfare, plus hotel, plus food. That's a very expensive weekend. This past weekend was already expensive enough. I got the $90 ticket. I didn't get it when they had it on sale for like $70. I got the $90 ticket. I missed the first sale. Can you, ma'am? You won't let me hold you. You just want to like be, no, you don't, you're like walking away from me. I don't understand her. Can you not? Oh my God. Look how cute you are. You're so cute. Don't yell at me. I feed you. Oh, you're so cute. Come be a baby. Okay. Ow. Nope. Go down. Leave me. Ow. Anyhow, $400 just to get in the door. That's too much. That was like cat hair all over my desk. I can't. No, that's too crazy expensive for something that is the first of its kind. Like, it's a brand new experience. Should not be that much. I understand the biggest name I saw on there is Chrissy Teigen. They're hoping to have Chrissy Teigen there, or they're planning to. She said she'll be there with Becca, and I'm like, I would love to meet Chrissy Teigen. Like, love to. But even if I did just that one session, it was like a Saturday morning, I think was when she was there. So $100 to maybe see her, but the area that she's going to be at is going to be swarmed. So like $100 to maybe see her, plus a flight, plus hotel, plus food, plus whatever I buy. Can't do it. So I don't know if I'll go back to Gen Beauty next year. I mean, the deals were pretty good, but like I said, nothing you couldn't get at any other time of the year. Like, people have coupons, people have codes. My bra strap is falling down. Like, you can get gift cards for your birthday, for Christmas. Like, nothing, you know, the balm was 50% off, but again, they do that like 3 times a year. So like, nothing MAC I think was 20, 30, so it was Too Faced. I didn't get anything at Too Faced, but like, you know, nothing like 70% off. Of course not, but nothing, I don't know, it's crazy. Saturday the lines were intense. There's this one called the Cream Shop, and I guess you could have walked around to go buy stuff, but you gotta spin the wheel to get a free thing, and I'm like, cool. And I wanted to do that. They were taking pictures. You could take pictures with like 2 guys on a bed that were shirtless, and I'm like, no thank you. I'm not gonna do that. I went to the Pixie place And like before you leave, you like have to take a picture on a swing, which is super cute, with like a backdrop and like a little fake swing thing. But the lady there does not know how to take pictures of plus size people because she took them from straight on, and with the ring lights that every freaking place had, it doesn't look cute. I'm like, I can take a better picture of myself. Why can't you have someone who can take good pictures of everyone? Like, the pictures that they took of me are like fine, but they're not that cute. They're not that cute. And there's still more cat hair all over my face that is tickling me. So pretty much every time I touch my face in a video, it's literally because of cat hair. Like, oh my god. I need to brush them some more because they're shedding like crazy. Yeah, so that was kind of my experiences, general experiences, various booths. Some were great, some were not. Oh, the cream shop, I was telling you about them. So you wait in line to take a picture, which I skipped, but you spin the wheel and you get a free thing. I waited in line for like 20 something minutes for like a $4 sheet mask. I'm like, really? Because, and the reason it took so long, not because people were taking pictures, because that wasn't taking that long, but because if you buy something from the store, you gotta come back and spin again. So people were spinning, shopping, buying, and spinning. So instead of like a 5-minute process, it was like freaking 20 minutes. I like was so angry I couldn't even go shopping at the place, and like it was all cute sheet masks and stuff, but I'm like, I've seen these sheet masks at CVS. They're like $3 or $4. I bought a few before the weekend when I was at CVS with my mom because she's like, I need stuff, so I went shopping with her. No, I waited in your line for like over 20 minutes and I got a $4 sheet mask. And you're like, oh, it's hydrating. I'm like, yeah, it's a sheet mask. They're all hydrating. Even the ones that say they're brightening, they're also hydrating because it's a sheet mask. It just was like very upsetting. I couldn't even like go look. I kind of wanted to get like their little sponges or whatever and just try them out. And I'm like, no. This is, you let them cut in front of me to spin again when they've already gotten a free thing and already bought stuff. You're gonna let them get another free thing? Really? And all I get is a $4 sheet mask that I could go to CVS right now and buy. No. So if you really enjoy, oh god, it was so hot on Saturday. Sorry. I know I'm like all over the place, but it was so hot. They had to like open the emergency exit doors to get the breeze. Luckily, it was San Francisco at Fort Mason and we were right off the water. Like literally we were on a pier. So like we did get that fresh air breeze, which was desperately needed because there's like no air conditioning, and Saturday was so hot in there. And the lines, I want to say the space in the lines were about as big as a computer as my laptop, and this is a 13-inch MacBook. And like this is pretty much the amount of space they gave you to stand in on the floor. They had it all taped out. And freaking every place we went, if you weren't standing perfectly in the line, they're like, I need you to move over. I'm like, there's no one behind us. There's like 5 empty lines behind us. Why do we have to squish when there's like 5 empty lines? Now if this place was full, okay, I get it. But there's like 5 empty lines behind us. Why do we have to squish this way when there's half of the allotted space is empty? It makes no sense. And the guy at Mac was really annoying because, you know, we're walking, we're waiting, we're doing our stuff, and because Mac and a few other booths, they had it set up kind of nice. You couldn't just like, some places you could wait in line for whatever, and or you could do just the retail. But like Mac and a few other places, you waited in line to Mac and Benefit and maybe Too Faced, but again, I didn't go to Too Faced, and Luxy did it too. You waited in line and then you went to a person who would like show you what they had and you would talk about it. And Too Faced did it. I didn't do it at Too Faced. Mac did it, and I did it at Mac, where they give you a little pamphlet, and then as you're talking and you're shopping, the person marks off what you want, and then they give it to another person and you go around and they've already like put it in a box for you and then you just pay. So it kind of like streamlined that process a little bit. So like while you were waiting in line at Mac, it wasn't for other reasons. It was because people were shopping and you had to wait for them to be done shopping. Like it was like I was fine with that. But the guy in the line, oh my, hey, waffle. Not nice. So that was my roommate's cat chasing my cat. They don't like each other. My God, it's been over a year. You'd think they'd like tolerate each other? No. She doesn't like him. He doesn't like her. They both like hate each other. I don't understand. I don't know where I was. Oh, the guy in the line at Mac. As soon as there was like a foot of space between you and the person in front of you, he'd be like, please move. I see a gap. Please close the gap, everyone. Keep moving. And I'm like, there's like a foot. I don't want to squish the people in front of me. They're strangers. And like, I'm not shy about saying this kind of stuff. Maybe not like shouting it back to them, but loud enough that if they were actually listening, they could hear. But like people around me are like, yeah, and they were looking back like, ha ha ha, like agreeing with me in like the weird way, but like they wouldn't say it. I'm like, but why are we squished? There's literally no reason. It's empty behind us. And there's a foot of space. I'm sorry. Like, you're not keeping the line moving. That's not keeping the line moving. That's just like annoying me. Okay, so this has gone a little long. I need to get a drink. It's hiding off camera now, but I have all the stuff I bought. I figure I'll do it as a part 2 where I'll show you what I got and like talk about individual booth experiences and then like what I got there. I think we'll do that like for Saturday and then for Sunday. So I think we'll do that. Okay, so this is going to be the end of part 1. I don't know if I'll post them right after each other or what, but really, Jim? Okay, but this is going to be the end of part 1. Look. Oh yeah, there's like all the stuff I got, plus an empty box. Just have an empty box hanging out because I don't know where to put it. Look at the ginger, so cute. Okay, I will see you all very, very shortly because I'm literally just going to take a drink and grab a bag and go. And, you know, have a good day, have a good life. If you watch the next video, super great. If you don't, then, you know, like, cool beans. But that's the one where I'm going to show you all the shit I got. Sounds a little more fun. Plus, we're going to go through the gift bag, which is a mystery to me because I haven't looked all the way through it yet. Alright, everyone. I'll see you all next time. And, like, you know, go pet a cat.